Just be
Fake
a fan.
kills.
Be
Fake
a fan.
kills, right?
Well, I don't see any Patriot jerseys in Vegas this weekend. Where'd you all go?
They won like 3 games this year.
The fact that Bill Belichick's last game as a Patriot coach is a loss to the New York Jets is one of the most delicious things that has ever happened in my life.
Tell me, how tasty is that? How delicious is that in your life?
Bill hates the Jets so much, which, like, do you understand that Bill Belichick is dangerously close to being exposed? He's lucky he didn't get a job. I believe Bill would be better suited to never have a job again because his legacy would be more intact. Because if he gets another job and has 3 or 4 more seasons without a playoff run, this man has 1 playoff win in 9 seasons without Tom Brady.
Gary, listen, man, you said it best yourself. You won the DNA lottery. You're one of the brightest people I know. Dude, you're starting to sound like a smart caller to a sports talk radio show. Do you really believe that?
Yes.
Or do you hate him because he's a Pat?
Yes.
Okay, I thought so.
But data, listen, I understand how I'm sounding. I'm not trying to come with emotion. I'm trying to come with data.
Uh-huh.
We have 8 seasons where he did not have Tom Brady.
You're not wrong. He has
1 playoff win. He has 1 more playoff win than you and I.
Exactly.
That is interesting data if you want to be the greatest of all time.
Right.
This gets into Larry Brown versus Phil Jackson territory. It's an interesting debate. I understand.
Where do you come out? I love Larry Brown, one of the great teachers of the sport.
Period.
I love him.
Period.
Love him.
I think, listen, when you only...
Is there a but or period?
No, there's both. When you only coach Michael Jordan and Kobe and Shaq together, I'm struggling to just blindly say Phil Jackson, who's a great Knick, so I love him. And he's a great character, so I like that. But I struggle, and I think Bill Belichick sits in a very dangerous place in his legacy if he decides to coach for 3 or 4 more years. I believe that to be true. Now, on the flip side, Mike Tomlin, I was always like, and then you see how well his teams perform, even with bad quarterbacks and things of that nature. So I just think we need to see a little bit more from Bill to be blindly that he's the best coach of all time.
Do you know? Okay, it's fair. You know what's really interesting before you go? The Steeler fans hate Mike Tomlin now as much as you hate everybody else who's not a Jet. It's crazy to me. But
because Steeler fans are entitled. Pittsburgh Steeler fans are a bunch of entitled doofs. That's why they hate him.
Don't pick up your phone, my man.
Steeler fans, you're entitled. As if you just deserve to go to the Super Bowl every year. You're entitled.
Take it from a Jets fan
You are so lucky. You are so lucky to be a Steelers fan. You're not lucky that you live in Pittsburgh, but you're lucky that you're a Steelers fan.
You can live wherever you want, can't you?
Well, they do, because Steelers have tons of bandwagon fans because they win all the time.
Right.